Pico de Gallo down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. I am going to be making some pico and chicken wings today. Gotta do the chicken wings over here. Rinsed them all off. These are just chicken wings. I'm gonna be we'll be cooking them up in a little bit. But yeah. Cooking with TallPaul. Ooh, there's my bowl. Here's my jalapenos. Cooking with TallPaul. We're inside today. And, oh, I need my bowl, my mixing bowl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see. We'll use this medium bowl. Medium bowl works. Oh, that might be not good, huh? Let's see. We got sunlight coming in. Maybe let's see if we can go this way. Got glare coming in on the window. Maybe. Probably need to clean up the phone a little bit. That might help. Clean my camera up. And clean the back up. Haven't cleaned the phone in a long time. But okay, we're cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. Let's see. Can you see that? Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. We're going to be making Pico de Gallo today and chicken wings. I like cutting the little knobs off the top here. Little stems. And the tomatoes, these are some pretty good big tomatoes. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust, see what's going on here. Cook with TallPaul. Hope you can hear me. Oh, you know what? Let's see, if I turn my channel on, will I be able to see if we're here? That should be okay. Oops. Oh. Yeah, we'll get this going maybe. Let's see, there we go. Let's go to here. Let's go to my channel. See if that's on. I don't know if that's on. It's on, but it says I'm live. It's on. I don't know. Oh, there we go. If that's on, it's on, but it says I'm live. It's on. I don't know. Oh, there we go. If that's on, it's on, but I'm live. I got delay on my YouTube channel. So, how do everybody? Cooking with TallPaul. We're going to make Pico de Gallo. I got it. I hope it don't mess up. I got it on my channel on the computer right now. I just wanted to make sure that the voice was working. So we're going to be making Pico de Gallo and chicken wings. And I think we're having hot dogs also. Chicken wings are just for snacking. Got a snacking. So I'm just cutting the stems out of the tomatoes here. Roma tomatoes. Pretty big ones here, so I only got 5 of them. If they're small, I get 6. That's pretty good. Let's see. Anybody on? Who's on? Okay. Guess nobody's on yet. I got one viewer. Chime in. Make sure I can hear, I can be heard. But here we go. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
I'm gonna be for work.
You're gonna be late for work?
I gotta get ready for work.
Oh, I thought you said you're gonna be late for work. Can't be late for work. Gotta show up 15 minutes early, buddy. Yeah, that's the rule. Yeah, that's my son. That's my son Joshua. I'm giving him a hard time. He works on the weekends here at night. Yeah, I'm just dicing these up. Roma tomatoes. This is how I do it. I start on the very edge, and then I just slice them down a little bit. Oh, probably about a 1/4 inch slice. Sometimes I try to get them a little closer. Little slices. Then we go the opposite way, and that dices them up really good. There we go. Right into the bowl. Just slice up the tomatoes. Here's another one. Just cut it right down the middle. I start on the edge. About a 1/4 inch, maybe a little less. Keep it nice and chunky. Then, so I cut it that way. Now I turn it over and dice it this way. You want a sharp knife, but you don't want to cut your hands. Some of these get a little out of control. Just keep slicing them up. That's all. Real easy. Take one. Boom. That's a big chunk there. Then I go down and I cut more. I go about halfway, and then I turn it and get the new side and cut them. Boom. And then turn it 90 and slice right across. So that's what we're doing. What do we got? We got 2 people in the house. Chime in and tell me who you are. My microphone's working. I know that. We can talk. Here's another big tomato. Making Pico de Gallo, cooking with TallPaul, down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. We're inside cooking today. We did the Cornish game hens last night. Oh, they were so good. We did 2 of them, and they came out perfect. And now I'm making Pico de Gallo. I eat this all during the week and everything. My wife makes me cheese crisps, real easy. I love them. Put Pico de Gallo on it. I'm going to probably, I think we're doing hot dogs tonight. I'm going to put Pico on my hot dogs, I think. Going to kick it up a notch. So we got the tomatoes here. You just got to be very careful. You don't cut yourself. You need a very sharp knife. There you go, dicing it up. All these tomatoes been washed already. My hands are clean. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And I'm just slicing down one direction, longwise on the Roma tomatoes. We got Roma tomatoes here. That's what we use out here in Arizona. I don't ever remember seeing them when I was younger back east, but I grew up in Pennsylvania, so we didn't have a lot of Mexican food back there. This is a Mexican cuisine that I love. So you're cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. Nobody chiming in yet. We're making Pico de Gallo. Pico, I just call it Pico usually. Don't do the Gallo part, but that's what it's really called. You got a couple big ones here. You just slice it up a little more. Just one diced. See, they're kind of, I don't know. Can you see that? Let me see. See, just diced tomatoes. Roma tomatoes we got. Here's the last one. I got 5 big ones. Our tomatoes aren't coming out real great around here. We get all our tomatoes and vegetables mostly from Mexico, but some California. All the strawberries come from California. I was even over, we saw the strawberry fields over, what was that, St. Paul, California. My friend Jan and Gil, we went over there to visit them in California. It's north of LA, I'm pretty sure, little northeast, St. Paul. But I'm not sure if that's where the fields were. We might have got out of the city limits. Oh, this one's a little tougher. You gotta be careful with this. You don't want to slice your fingers up. And then just turn it 90. Ooh, a little bit chunky. I like chunky. Just dicing this up, that's all. You can make it as big as you want, little as you want. I like them pretty small, but not real small. Maybe chunks about a quarter inch. There we go. Pico de Gallo coming up. Okay, there's all our tomatoes. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to give this a quick rinse. Ooh, I think I should be turning on my oven. It takes forever to heat this oven up. We're going to be doing chicken wings. My usual, everybody watches my thing, I make the same thing. I got to do fry bread, man. Got to make some fry bread. I got to do that. I haven't had fry bread in a long time. I got a bunch of flour and I got some lard. And all right, what are we going to do? What's the next hardest thing? Will be the red onion. Anybody chime in? No, not yet. This red onion, we had it for a little bit. Ah, shit! I hate when that happens. But it's because I should have had a full onion. My wife yelled at me, you use the old one. I asked you. I said I needed a new one, but you didn't want to listen to me. I don't like cutting onions up like this. I like slicing them and then dicing them real easy. No food processor stuff. We use a knife, baby. We're cooking. Cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. It is Sunday the 25th, I believe. We are really beautiful out here. It's windy. Windy as anything out there. Let's see. Let's cut this way. And then we'll just slice it down the sides here. Yeah, see? I needed a whole onion. This makes it a little different. I like dicing it real good. But I don't have a whole onion, so it's not working out the way I want it to. Because I get this, and then I slice it down this way, and then turn it up this way, and slice it that way, and it comes out a lot finer. But I didn't have a whole onion, so that blew that. Red onion, baby. But I'm just dicing it up. I got big chunks in here. That's okay. I like big chunks. Gives it more flavor. Now I'll take some of these and cut these in half. Usually it's I just able to slice it right down and they're all diced. I need a little bit bigger onion also. This one was kind of small and we used it last week, I believe. And this is the other half. We don't waste anything, man. We cut it up, baby. As long as it's not spoiled. Let's see, nobody chimed in? How you doing? You're cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. Once again, please like and subscribe. I need subscribers, please. Like and comment. Just don't call me nasty names. We don't want to be nasty. We don't want to be nasty. People are too nasty in this world. Real easy to put people down. What you want to do is lift them up. Here we go. We got red onion, diced red onion. A little chunkier than usual, but that's okay. All right. Now, we got the star of the Pico. I got to wash my hands a little bit here. Always keeping clean hands. We have the star ingredients for the Pico de Gallo. They are jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno peppers. We got jalapeno peppers right here. Here's my big jalapeno peppers. These come from my garden. Yeah, my wife picked them out the other day. I just cut off the ends. We're going to slice them down the middle. Hey, this is the way I do it. Huh?
Don't touch your eyes.
Don't touch my eye, my wife said. You don't want to poke your eye out. Don't shoot the BB gun. Yeah, I know, neither do I. Jalapeno stings in your eyes. I got it before. Because it gets on your hands, the oil, and you forget about it, and you touch your face, and if you hit your eyes, man, that's going in there. I just slice them up longwise, like that. Then we're going to bunch them together, turn it 90, and slice them in little bit of pieces. Diced jalapenos. I also have them in a jar, but the fresh stuff is really good. See, I keep the seeds in them because I want the heat. The seeds in the membrane, that has the heat. The seed in the membrane there, that has the heat, baby. So I just slice them down longwise. Be careful you don't cut your fingers. See, getting over there, I'll turn it over and start the other side, just like I do my tomatoes. I start on one side, cut it this way, then flip it around, and then do the same thing so I can get some thinner slices. This is kind of a big one here. Don't want to cut your fingers, though. See, there's the membrane. It's part of the jalapeno pepper. It's got the seed. This one has seeds at top. Sometimes they got them all the way down. Sometimes this membrane shrinks back up to here, and all the seeds are there and everything. These are from my garden, so we're a little picky on these, but I'm not going to use all these peppers. I got a couple big ones here I wanted to use. Got the small ones. They're not as hot. We used some of them. Forget what we used them for last week. I just put them in, dice them up. That was one. Ooh, I just sliced the tops right off. The stem. See, I cut the stem off. It comes from my garden, so we're all good. I think a lot of them in the store don't have the stems on them. But there you go. I just slice them in half. Oh, I'm not showing. Just slice them right down the middle. Got two halves. There's the seed pods and the membrane. I leave that right in there. Flip it over. And just go long ways. This I try to go about an 1/8 inch, not a 1/4 inch. I want tiny diced jalapenos. And we just go down and do that. Same with this. Some of them have a curve on them. You just gotta rotate it around and get the best you can. See, now I got a big piece here. I don't like that. Well, if I use bigger jalapenos, it works out perfect, but okay, we turn that around. Turn it 90, dice it up, baby. No food processor. You can, I guess, if you want, but I don't like it. I like it to hand cut because we are cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. We are making Pico de Gallo, which is a condiment, a Mexican condiment. That's pretty good. What should we do? Should we do a big one or a smaller one? Let's see. We got two big ones. Let's go with 3. This is a real straight one too. I just cut the ends off. Discard those in the bag. Slice it right down the middle lengthwise. That's a pretty good one. So you can see some of the membrane. See, it's starting to go back. And I think if I let it go longer on the vine or on the bush, it'll come back. We got our own jalapeno bush out there. It's great, man. Got a lot of them last year. Now they're They went dormant for a while. I trimmed it up for this season, and it was really crazy. We had a really weird spring here. It got hot. It went to 105 in March. That's unusual. But so I trimmed up the bush out there, and we got some flowers, and I think we got 1 or 2 peppers coming up. Jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno peppers. And we got bell peppers coming back. I trimmed them up too. Tomatoes didn't do good last year. I got them good this year though. We got I planted those a couple weeks ago, and they should come up pretty good. Last year, I don't know what happened, man. They wouldn't grow worth a crap. I think I planted them too late is what the thing was. I might have planted these too late, but it's better than 110 degrees out there. Let's see. Let's do one more. We got this last. Uh-oh. I think I just got jalapeno juice on my eyes. Yeah, it's on my eyelid. I can feel it. Yeah, that's the trouble with these, man. Woo-wee, that means they're going to be good and spicy. Spicy. We like spicy. Spicy jalapeno. Yeah, that's burning, man. Not in my eye. It's on my eyelid. Let's see if this will work. It might help keep it out of my eyeballs. Maybe not. There we go. Nope. It's going in my eyeball. Yeah, we got jalapenos. Woo-wee, that's burning my eye. Burning this side. I touched the top of my eyelid there. It's coming down into my eyeball now, even though I washed it. Killer, baby, killer. That means these are going to be good. Sometimes my fingers start to burn because they're so hot. Man, they might have to jump in the shower. Yeah, my eyeballs getting funky. But we got the jalapenos here. We're cooking with TallPaul. We're making Pico de Gallo. Can you chime in, please? Please like and subscribe. Jump in the comments there. So this is jalapenos. We have Roman tomatoes in there already diced up. Red onion diced up. Jalapenos that are burning my eyes because I touched my eyeball, my eyelid. I think that'll be good. Oh, let's wash up a little bit here. Oh, yeah. Cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. It's rather windy and not chilly, but it's not hot out. That's for darn sure. It's a nice mild, probably 70s, in the 70s. We were up to the 80s yesterday, high 80s, and then it dropped down. They were calling for something like 82 or something today. I think it's in the 70s. All right, nobody chiming in. Come on, chime on in. I'll talk to you. Where's my my subscribers? Everybody must be eating Sunday dinner or something. East Coast, we are 3 hours different from you. All right, so we got the pico. We got the, we're making pico here, and here's cilantro. Some people like it, some people don't. I like it. Gives it a Mexican zest. And I got these fancy scissors here. See, they're four tongues that come across. Let me see if I can get this. We lost the lid to it. There was a lid that you just slide right down, and it cuts everything out. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. These are herb scissors. Herb scissors. You know, they cut up fine herbs and works really good with cilantro. And if you need parsley in a recipe and not for garnishing, for the recipe itself, these work really good. Because if you're using it as garnishings, well, on the top you can use a little. That'll work. But the mainly for cutting up herbs, I guess you can use them dry. I always use them for this cilantro. I don't buy the whole oregano or anything. I think that would be good. I don't have any in my garden. I was thinking about getting some basil, but it's starting to get late in the season, and I'm not sure quite when the season for herbs are. If I plant rosemary, that's a bush. That'll last, man. That thing grows huge. And then you just go out and pick your own rosemary, fresh rosemary. We had it at our other house. We had a rosemary bush. Oh, it was back in the 90s. And I went out and picked some and used it, and it was good. But it was more of a bush than anything next to the pool. It was like at the end of the edge of the pool, not on the pool, but we had, what's that stuff called around there? You know, where you walk. But that was a long time ago. But rosemary's good, but not for pico. Pico's, 4 ingredients. Roma tomatoes. That's what we use here, Roma tomatoes. And we got diced up Roma tomatoes, diced up jalapenos, cilantro, and red onion. Red onion. See, that's all the cilantro I'm going to put there. We probably won't use any more. So the 4 ingredients main ingredients is Roma tomatoes, red onion, cilantro, and limes. Limes, I put 2 or 3 in. Limes go good with everything. Jalapeno peppers. Did I say jalapenos? Maybe I missed that. That's the other 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 that I'd put in. Now, you can put whatever you want in there. This is my recipe that I do. I learned it from, a friend of mine told me how to do it. One of my co-workers, years and years ago. I forget his name now. I think it was Ernesto. And then I just went with that. There's other ingredients going in here, salt and pepper. I'm just, see, we used to have a cap that went on the top, and you just slide it down and it cuts it all out, but I'm using a toothpick. Toothpick works because we have a bunch of times on here. And see, those are Herb Albert, herb scissors, herb scissors, herb scissors, herb or herb. I called it herbs. A lot of people, I heard them say herbs, but it's spelled with an H in the beginning. That's why everybody says herbs. Oh, I got to turn on the. Ooh, got to turn my oven on. Oh. Let's go. We got to make some chicken wings. I got to turn on the oven. I'm going to put it up to 420 degrees. Let's start because this thing takes forever to preheat. All right. So there we go. I need to add lime. Limes. The last time I made this, my one store, main one that I go to, which is a Kroger. It's called Fry's out here, but it's Kroger brand. They were out of limes. Screamed at the lady, "How can you be out of limes? It's the weekend." But okay, you can do this any way you want. You can roll them. You don't have to roll them. That's what I do. I usually give it a roll, slice it down the middle, and don't forget, we need a squeezer. We got a lime squeezer. Well, they got it as lemon, but. So that's 1/2. I don't know if that's a teaspoon or not. So what I do, I put a little lime in there. Then I come over here. I get the salt and the pepper. And I add a little. This is kosher salt. I put kosher salt in there. And then we do cracked pepper. Just adds a little. I'm going to put a little more in after I mix it up, but I do that, and then I use the lime juice to have it go mix in a little better. Lime juice. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Remember that song? That's I'm putting my age out there. That used to be a popular song. Nobody chiming in. Come on, man, chime in. We're reminiscing also. We're making Pico de Gallo today. You're cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. We are. Make sure there's no labels on there. Juicing up some limes. So that's five ingredients. Roman tomatoes, red onion, jalapenos, cilantro, and lime juice. Don't use the stuff in the plastic crap, man. That's garbage. Use fresh. Fresh is always better. And just put it in there. Then squeeze it down. So that was 2 small limes. I'll probably do 3. I did that before. I bought 4, and last week or the week before I used I used 3 and I have 1 left over. So I'm going to use 3 and I'll have 1 left over. But you cook with TallPaul down here in Pico Junction, Arizona. Please like and subscribe. Chime in if you could. I want to know who's on. I'll chat with you. There we go. We're putting 3 limes in. Oh, that's a lot of juice. That's looking good, baby. This is a good lime. See, some of them stay whole. That one gushed out real good. This is a good lime. That's all we're going to do. 3 of them. I don't know how many teaspoons it is. I don't think it's quite 3 teaspoons. It's probably 2. Because these things aren't real big. You really don't want to get the real big ones. Well, you can, and then just use less. Okay, there we go. Got to wash this off. Give this a rinse. Limes. Yeah, that ain't happening. We're going to do that. Okay, now I need my favorite mixer. Got a bamboo mixer. Just a bamboo mixer. Chime in, please. I got a couple people on there. Please give me likes. I need subscribers. This is my bamboo mixer that I use. Bamboo. It's not a spoon, it's a stir. I use it for cooking too. But this is just mixing it all up, baby. Okay. So I'll stop there. They get a little more salt. We like the salt. This is kosher salt. I guess we're using about 2 teaspoons for the whole batch. I make it in batches here, so it fits in my bowl. I gotta fit it in my bowl. And we do some pepper. Why not? You can put whatever stuff you want in. They got cumin and all that other stuff. I don't do that. I just stay with salt and pepper because I got the heat and the tomatoes. I just give this a quick mix because we got Pico de Gallo. That's what we're making. Good Pico de Gallo. And we're doing chicken wings. I gotta get rid of this. Let's put this here. There's a couple there. Get rid of this. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put it in my bowl. They got my Pico de Gallo bowl. It's a glass bowl. It's a Pyrex one with the little fancy burper on the top. So now I just put all this. Look at that. It's got a lot of juice, baby. I like the juice. Sits in there and ferments. It doesn't really ferment, but it's good. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, this is going to be perfect. There we go. We got Pico de Gallo here. 5 ingredients. We got Roma tomatoes, red peppers, all diced up. What else? Cilantro, limes. What am I forgetting? Oh, red onions. Did I say red onions? And that's it. It's quick and simple. It's easy. Salt and pepper, limes. That's right. We got the limes. And then that's all I do. Put this in the refrigerator, let it get cold, and it's wonderful. We eat it all week long, or I do. I don't think my wife even likes it, but I do. Put the burper on, give it a burp. There we go. Seal that up. There we go. Pico de Gallo. 1 week's worth. Uh-oh. There's a spot. All right. That's pretty good. Let's do a quick cleanup here, and we're going to do chicken wings. So, oh, that's right. That's why. This is my chicken wing bowl. Here's my jalapenos. Yeah, we just wipe this all out. This cilantro gets all over. That's the only trouble with cilantro. It tastes good, but I like it. A lot of people, some people don't like it, man. Can't stand it. I like it. But it gets all over. I don't want it all to go down the sink. I try to get the most of it out here. Then we'll wipe off our stirrer. What kind of chicken wings are we going to have tonight? Garlic and Parmesan that I always do. My wife likes that. I like it good. Okay, we're just doing a quick cleanup here. I gotta clean as you go so it's easier, and then the wife doesn't get mad. I don't like leaving a big mess for her. I even wash out the chicken bag that we vacuum seal them. We buy big bulk chicken wings and then freeze them ourselves, vacuum seal them and freeze them ourselves. So that's good. That's good. Salt and pepper, kosher salt. Use that a lot. Jalapenos. What should I do with the jalapenos? Should I put them in the bag? Yeah, we'll put them in the bag. We'll throw them in the fridge. Boom. I don't know. I think they keep them cold at the grocery store also, or chilled. We'll put them in the crisper. All right, we got to clean up just a little bit more. We're going to be doing chicken wings now. See, that thing's still preheating, man. Oven takes forever. I can't stand it. But it's working out good for me today. Okay. Getting rid of all this stuff. Let's move that bowl over here. Let's do some chicken wings. I already, I wash my chicken wings off. We pull them out of the package and we seal them up, vacuum seal them, but I don't wash them then. I freeze them and then I pull them out, let them defrost, and then I wash them. Let's see. Yeah. Which one do we want? I guess the small one will work. Small one will work. I just like keeping this dry. My oven's still preheating. I heard it clicking a little bit, but let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I got my chicken wings over here. I washed them, and then I dry them in paper towels. That's the way I do it. Nobody chiming in. What's going on? For once, I don't have anybody chiming in. I got two viewers in there. Says I really like to know who you are. Okay, here's my chicken wings. Just throw these in here. I'm going to oil them and season them up and throw them on a tray, and we're cooking them in the oven. I don't know how many. There should be 12, but I'm not quite sure. Usually that's what I do. I do winglets and drumlets. I cut them up myself. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. Oh, I need to get my tray. Where's my tray at? Oh, here it is. Just a flat cookie pan. I don't know what the dimensions are. Might be 13 by 9, but let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's 13 by 9. I don't know about that way. Yeah, it's probably 13 by 9. I might even say it on there. I can't see. All it is a cookie tray that's covered 38.87 by 26 centimeters, man. They put it in English, man. Nobody does the metric system. They were supposed to change that back in the 70s, but it would cost too much money, so they never did it. We thought we were going to, I'm a machinist, so we thought we were going to have to convert everything. We still do. We get a lot of prints that are in metric measurements, but the standard measurements for regular people on these pans should be the standard American divisions. Hey, have a good one. There goes my son. He's going off to work Sunday night. To work for that big company. What's it called? Dexcom? Yeah, I think that's what it is. They do electrical voices. Yeah. Okay, so now we oil these up. We got olive oil. We got special olive oil. There goes my oven. Preheat's ready. See, just in time. And I just throw some olive oil in here a little bit. A couple teaspoons. And then I mix it all up. Now we got to wash the hands. Should put the gloves on. But still, I don't like everything that way. So, old paper towels work really good to get the heavy stuff off. And then I wash them. Wash my hands. I hate oily hands. I work with oily hands all my life. Now they got cool ones. Used to, a couple shops used to be straight cutting oil, man, was probably killing me, but that's what we did. Hoping one of them lawyers might come on there and start saying, if you worked in this field, like mesothelioma or whatever that shit's called, mesothelioma, yeah, it messes me up. You know what I need? I need a drink of coffee. You're cooking with TallPaul down here in Pack Junction, Arizona. Please like and subscribe. Okay, so we put the oil in, olive oil. I'm going to get my special out. SPG, salt, pepper and garlic. I do that. Open that up. See, just season it right in there and then mix it up a little bit. I'm going to have to wash the hands again, but that's okay. Salt, pepper, and garlic. That's all it is. SPG. I make my own, which is kosher salt, coarse pepper, and granulated garlic. The recipe is 4 parts salt, so they're tablespoons, and then 2 parts pepper and 1 part garlic. You can change any way you want, but I use the granulated garlic because it's a little more potent. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, let's, what kind of rubber are we going to put on these things? We're not making hot wings, we're making just regular wings. What do we got? You can put hot sauce on them. Sometimes I do. My wife makes killer hot wings. We haven't had them in a long time though. Okay, let's see. Spices. What do we got? There it is. Garlic, Parmesan, Weber Parmesan, roasted garlic and herb. I guess we could probably try some of that. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, we got the Weber seasonings there. I'm going to try some of this too. This might be good. Is the Grill Mates. Everything I get on Grill Mates is always good. So we have some roasted garlic. We'll just use a little of this also. Roasted garlic and herb. Herb, really, but it's spelled herb. Got an H. Let's see. Nobody chimed in, huh? Okay. We're putting the, this is the Weber garlic and Parmesan. We're doing Parmesan. My wife's been liking that too. And then I pull it out and then I dash it with regular Parmesan cheese. Well, it's Parmesan Romano crap in a jar. Okay. Just mix all these up. Chicken wings here. Let's see. I'm going to try this Grill Mate stuff. I'm going to just sprinkle a little on, mix this up. I think I'm going to shake this up a little bit. It's been sitting. Give this a quick toss. That's all you're doing. You just, oops. That wasn't good. Now I got to clean that up real good. Got the olive oil on here. Straight with the olive oil. Okay. These are good. Chicken wings coming up. So I do a big drumstick, drumlet. I'm sorry. And then a winglet. And then a drumlet. I try to go alternate them. Keep the heat spread out a little even. That's a big winglet. Then we do another. Oop, that's not a drumlet. Uh-oh. Houston, we may have not a lot. 2, 4. Should be 6 each. That's a big drumlet. Here's a winglet. Space them out. Then do another drumlet. See, drumlet is the drum leg part off the wing. Well, it's not leg, but it's the bone part. Put that over there. Here comes the winglet. They're chicken wings. They're big chicken wings. 2, 4, 6. Uh-oh. Houston, we are uneven here. Oh, no, we're not. We got 8. So I'll just put this here. So we got 6 on that side, 6 on this side, 8, and we'll put that right in the middle. All right, now we got to clean up a little bit here. Wipe the hands first, get the most of the oil and the seasonings off. Then I use it to wipe out the bowl. Olive oil in the bowl, and then I'll turn this, put Dawn dish soap in to suck the grease out, the oil out. And clean as you go. There we go. That's working pretty good. Gotta clean my hands. Got oil all over my hands. Still gonna be touching those wings, I bet. I always do. Yeah, you're cooking with TallPaul down here in Patch Junction, Arizona. We made Pico de Gallo, and we're doing chicken wings right now. So let that go. Filling up the bowls and wiped out the olive oil in it with paper towels. And now we put Dawn dish soap in there. The oven's all ready. Let's see, let's put a little bit more on here. Just a little bit more seasoning. We're going with this Grill Mates. Grill Mates is always good. Let's see, nobody chimed in, huh? Can't believe it. I got no likes. Come on, like and subscribe, please. Maybe it's because my computer's on with this thing. Maybe it's messing it up. Yesterday I had pretty good talk with everybody. Okay. There we go. Hot water and let's put these in. Okay. Wings are going into a 420 preheated oven for, we'll go 18 minutes. Timer. 18 minutes. Start. And I usually pull them out, flip them over, and I think I go about another 15 minutes or so, depending what they look like. There's no perfect thing. You can I use a thermometer and check them too, but you want 165 minimum. There's SPG. Here's the Grill Mates. Oh, that's the Weber. I got so many spices. I can't organize. I gotta get an organizer spice rack, but I need a big, huge one. We'll keep cleaning up here a little bit. All right, think we got some more coffee? I love the coffee. And I guess we'll go out back. Check out some birds. Get a little fresh air. Well, it's fresh air. We got the doors open. Now it's very cool out today. So we got the doors wide open so the AC doesn't go on. Because we live in Arizona. Oh, got to put this away, huh? Got to put the Reynolds wrap away. The heavy duty. We don't like that thin stuff, man. We use the heavy duty. Don't even like the off-brand heavy duty. It's never as heavy as they say. Are these all? Where'd she go? Oh, she's not here. Maybe she's out back. I think they're all clean. Yeah, they look clean. Got a bunch of things. Pulled the bowls out. That's the wrong bowl. That's the wrong place for the white bowl. I'll get yelled at for that. That's for darn sure. All right, that's good. See, I got a big. We got 3 of them, and I got to keep them in the right cabinet so the wife doesn't get mad at it. All right, where's the coffee? Coffee right here. Let's go out back. We'll go out back and see the birds and what's going on out here. Uh-oh. There they are. They're going after I got a quail block that I bought. All right, that's pretty good. Guess my wife's in the garage. She likes the garage. She sits in the garage and reads. That way she can smoke her cigarettes. Let's see. Maybe this is not good. I'm going to turn off my computer. I just wanted to make sure my microphone was working. I did the whole thing. That might interfere.
Album Confession, where a detective plays a rapper, is songs where he confesses to the murder of someone who actually got murdered.
Catches
And he
Newton.
describes in great
Obama
detail exactly how the murder is
defends
gonna happen
Trump
on his rap song.
assassin.
The rapper
Catches
tries to play dumb, but
nuclear
eventually gets arrested for the
ratio
murder. He's
from
just like,
internet.
left too many
Nuclear
clues right in his rap. I think it's a really funny sketch.
radio.
And you should watch it because it's kind of something that's going on.
White flag is waving. It'll be 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
That's just YouTube. I turned my live feed on my computer off. I think that might be interfering. I don't know. I'm not the YouTube guru. But let's see. What do we have here? We got the bird feeder. That's empty. We filled it up. I filled it up this morning, and they went crazy. What time is it now? Well, time for more feeding. There's a little in there. That's good. I got a quail block down there. But cooking with TallPaul down here in Apache Junction, Arizona. Please like and subscribe. Well, right now I made Pico de Gallo, and we're doing chicken wings right now and cooking them inside in the oven. Very windy out here today. Very, very breezy. I don't know if you can see the trees, the palm trees. But we're sunny. I can't check my phone, the temperature. Let's see, don't tell me. Don't tell me up there. Nope, nobody's here. Oh, well. That's fine. I'm just going to chill on the patio while the, whatchamacallit, chicken wings get done. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's go off here. I think we're on. Okay.